So, sir, welcome to Education 2.0 conference. If you can just introduce yourself and the organization you represent.
Thank you so much. I am the Chief Financial Officer and also heading the operations of TCG Crest. It's a Section 8 company, and we are based out of India. We have one of the best research facility in India, not only compared to the overseas institutions. We believe in knowledge application, knowledge exchange, and knowledge dissemination, and we have collaboration with all of the largest research institute across the globe.
Wow.
It's a wonderful infrastructure. People must visit our institute, and some of the facilities are, one of the best in as compared to the global institutes. So,
Sure.
and we, our research areas are IAI, Institute of Advancing Intelligence,
Wow.
where we have 3 verticals: TRIM, Translational Research in Mathematics, Crypto, and AIML. Then we have another vertical which is called Secure. It's a quantum, where we are having quantum sensing, quantum theory, quantum cryptography, PK, and PICNVC, which is Nitrogen Vacuum Center. We have another vertical called Chinta, Center for High Impact Neurosciences, where we are solving problems like dementia, autism, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and the another vertical is Research Institute of Sustainable Energy.
Wow.
The main motto is working on battery, sodium, lithium-ion battery, solid-state battery, and also sustainable energy like green hydrogen,
Yes, of course.
and so on.
Yeah.
The other vertical is cancer biology, and
Wow.
also for FTSI Food Technology and Science Institute, where we are making foods which actually help to increase your health parameters. One of the product is like, if you have one chocolate, it will take care of the gut health of the entire day, or
Of
it will,
course.
one of the chocolate
Yes.
will reduce your stress
Yes.
for the entire day. So in a nutshell, and we also sponsor PhD students. Currently we have almost 150 plus PhD students.
Wow.
Aspires to have 1000 plus PhD students, and these are all sponsored PhD. So we take care of all the expenses, and we give them good amount of stipends and everything.
Wow, so it's quite a broad, eclectic
Yes,
spectrum that
yes.
covers pretty much everything. So if I may ask you, what are the sort of challenges or hindrances that you face having to deal with so many different spectrums?
Challenges as such, one of the major challenges, the kind of research we are doing, it's very, very niche.
Yes,
To
I
identify
agree.
good faculty, research scientists is very difficult. So we have to look around across the globe and identify talent and bring them back in India. So we have scientists from like Berkeley, Rockefeller, Max Planck, and some of the top universities, as well as from NUS, Tokyo University, so on. So that is one of the challenges, and in India, running such a large-scale research is very difficult.
Yes.
Because as you know that we are a not-for-profit organization, and as of now, till in India, in across the globe, people don't invest in the deep science technology,
I agree.
which actually help for the societal benefit. So that is one of the major challenge, and managing such a large infrastructure itself is a challenge.
I'm sure it's quite a challenge. And what are the opportunities you think? You said it's quite a niche thing and it's quite advanced. I think still in India, a lot of people are not even prepared for this kind of thing. So how do you what are the opportunities you see, like the growth prospects?
Yeah, it's a very, very excellent question. When we talk about growth prospects, every time I meet my students, so I run a curiosity cafe with CFO. So I usually tell them, curiosity is the most resilient currency.
Absolutely.
And when you combine curiosity with collaboration, it's even more strong. And it's like it's always, and it compounds over a period of time.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
to be curious, ask questions. Okay, number of questions until you solve your problem. So, and in in India and globally also,
Yeah.
Institutions have to change their perspective from
Absolutely.
learning center. They have to capability development center.
Yeah.
They have to prepare a market ready talent. Okay,
Absolutely.
so companies don't need to invest on that,
Yes, yes,
and so that
yes.
they have exposure on solving
Yes.
real life problems. That's
Yes.
why the kind of research facility we have built, that they have one of the best infrastructure to work on, because for our researchers, if you don't give them an opportunity to
Yes.
research on and equipments, consumables, so they can explore themselves. They can go abroad. They can
Yes.
participate in various conferences. They can learn, and
Absolutely.
they can be so knowledgeable that it's very easy for them to work on research in institutions or corporates or develop. So it's ultimately strengthening the country and
Absolutely,
globally.
absolutely. So, what do you think are the upcoming trends in the education? I mean, over the years, we've seen education has evolved, and everything for that matter has evolved. We live in a very evolving, constant, dynamic world. What do you think are the
Yeah.
upcoming changes, especially with AI, robotics? How is that going to change the whole sphere, or is it going to change the ball game? What is it?
Yeah. So, if I start with the perspective of India, in India, there is a
Yeah.
new introduction of NEP, the National Education Policy. And
Yes.
it's a policy that is introduced in India, but apart from India, globally, like I said, the institutes are more focused on, how they build these, good students, good quality
Absolutely.
resources. Let me give you an example. See, I am very good in making the
Yeah.
battery. Okay. Now I build a battery, okay, which is a huge size, which cannot be fit into a
Absolutely.
a sizable car.
One size
So
fits approach.
I have to understand, whatever I am building is that can it be used properly by the
Absolutely.
your market, or can be used by the other institutes. So this understanding has to be there. So how a student or a researchers can go to the market to get a job and justify his position within the country,
Absolutely.
within the company. And so that is very, very important, because one of the most important part is that we all are saying that
Yeah.
AI will replace humans. No,
Yes, and take away all the jobs and everything.
AI can't replace humans, because as I always mention that if you talk about AI, solving any problem through AI, it takes a huge amount of time.
Human, yeah.
That takes a lot of algorithm run behind it. There are carbon footprint, but
Yes.
the good thing that we have 86 billion neurons.
Yeah.
Okay, and the 86 billion neurons are working on 5-watt electricity. So what
Absolutely.
human can do, AI cannot do.
100%.
Now,
And it has to coexist,
yeah. So
supplemented.
as of till now, or till few years back, the entire process is a pyramid structure. Okay,
Absolutely.
at the top one, then at the bottom there are multiple people are working on a repetitive task.
Yes.
Now it's reverse. It's the opposite triangle.
Yes.
So we need very minimum people
Okay.
to do the repetitive work,
Yes.
and we need more resources at the top to analyze the work, to expand the market. Okay, because the repetitive work will go away with AI. So what AI will do? AI will help to increase your cognitive skill.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to work. The institutes, the education, bodies have to work on that. How they can help their students
Yes,
to
use
increase
the
their cognitive skill, because their cognitive skills, their adaptability will keep them, meaningful in the organization.
So as I can understand, things have changed to more cognitive, more
Yeah,
practical
yeah.
application than the age-old education. So I'm sure it's a very vast thing, and a lot of things have to be done. So what's next for TCG Crest?
So next for TCG Crest, yeah, we are doing multiple research, as I already mentioned, a huge amount of publications
Perfect.
in the within the third year of operations. We have ranked first in the corporate research category. and now we are coming up with lot of products, okay, which actually
Amazing.
help to for the societal benefit. We already solve a problem called acetyl ataxia,
Wow.
so that can help to solve the movement disorder. So yeah,
Wow.
we are coming up with a lot of solutions in the medical sector. We are solving a lot of battery problems and so on in the food sector as well.
Wow. On that note, all the best, sir, for
Thank you so
TCG
much.
Quest. And on that note, we sign off. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.